Hey, check this out. I'm gonna do a video. I know people love my videos, because I see them views. I don't see the likes, but I see the views. And anyway, I'm just messing around. An observation of mine and of my life and things that have gone on in my life. Um, I'm kind of a backseat kind of person. I kind of just sit back and kind of watch what's going on, what happens in life, and just kind of I sit back and watch, and I pick my I pick my battles and kind of do my thing, and I kind of follow my heart and doing that. And it's kind of complicated. I guess I don't want to say I'm complicated. It's complicated in some ways and forms and fashions, but it's kind of who I am and what I do. And I just kind of when it comes down to it, I just kind of observe, and I kind of reflect, and I try to learn from those things that kind of come and go in our lives, my life and everybody else's life around me, and everything. And one thing, an observation, as I've noticed in my life, is that um, me being a huge movie fan, I love movies, all kinds of movies, doesn't matter what they are, as long as they're good and entertaining. I love going to movies. Um, is that my life has kind of been like a horror movie, and I don't mean like, oh my god, it's scary, it's like, oh my god. No, everybody's kind of seen horror movies, and how horror movies pan out depends on what the horror movie is. And um, we'll take we'll take Scream or Halloween as an example. You know, you as a viewer of the movie, you're seeing what's going on in the movie, and you're like, and and when you've seen 100 scary movies or 100 of those slasher movies, you've seen them all. Here comes the killer to the innocent woman's house, and makes a phone call, and is like, hey, do you like scary movies? And she's all at it, oh my god, and they keep calling back, and all that other shit. And of course, the killer's outside with a cell phone back in 1996. I think that's when it came out, Scream. And comes in and, kills her. And, we already know for the 500 Scream movies and the several more that are in production. Um, but that's kind of the way I see, my life is a horror movie. By sitting back and just kind of watching the horror movie and watching things kind of go down the tunnel as they do, and then you see the person who is on the phone, and you see and you're like, hey, there's the murderer right there, right behind the curtain. Oh my God, run out the door, and they go up the stairs. No, and there's no way out, and then the killer comes up and gotcha, bitch, gotcha, and that's kind of the way it goes. It's like you see, when it comes to life, you kind of see all these things going on as an observer, and you kind of sit back and you watch, and you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? What are you doing? Like, oh my God, and it's hard. It really is hard to kind of sit back and watch, knowing you want to jump in that movie, and you're like, I'm going to save you. I'm going to save you. Here I come. I'm going to save you. And, unfortunately, that's not the case. You can't jump into a horror movie and save the person that is about to be murdered, because it's a movie, and you can't. It's just not the way things go. Unfortunately, in life, you just gotta, at the end of the day, you just gotta watch the movie and watch it all unfold, and just kind of see how things turn out. And it's hard sometimes, especially when that if I was in that movie, and I was able to go and run up to the door, knock on the door, and say, hey, Drew Barrymore, there's a guy outside, and he's gonna kill you. And then but that's not how it goes, unfortunately. And it's sad and hard sometimes, to kind of look at life like that and not be able to do the things you want to do, um, as a person, um, to want to save those people, um, that you care about, and you know want the best for. And unfortunately, it's not the case when it comes to life. It just kind of is what it is. Um, you know, but the only thing you can really do is just kind of sit back and hope and pray that um, those people that are in the horror movie can um, see what's going on, and um, maybe see the light at the end of the tunnel somewhere. Um, but a lot of times it's really not the case, unfortunately. Um, but it is what it is. It's life. Um, and you never really know. Like, you don't know. You really don't know. And it's hard. It's very hard. But all you can really do is sit back and watch the movie and hope that the universe, in all its infinite, beautiful glory, um, can see your heart, know your heart, and know that your heart is is true and golden, and your what's that word I'm looking for? Your intentions. There it is. Your intentions are pure and good, and somewhere along that road of life, the universe can see that, and put its genuine feelings, I guess, from said person, on that path, the other's path, so they can get to where they need to be, in spite of everyone's direction. I don't know. It's crazy. But at the end of the day, when you do care, when you do love, and your intentions are truly pure, and all you want at the end of the day are for those you care about to be safe and loved and appreciated by the right people, people that care, even though you're a zillion miles away. But at the end of the day, all you can do is, like I said, hope and pray, and trust that the people that you love and care about are safe, and I wish, and I've always wished, but when it comes to me wishing, let me tell you, it's like a black cat running in front of your car, and you're like, I've always wished for, you know, things, and it's never turned out right, and that's another story. But, you know, what can you do, you know? Like I said, you can only hope and pray that my heart is where it needs to be in the lives of those people that you care about, you know, even though it's, you know, far, far away. But, you know, what can you do? Nothing, really. Like I said, hope and pray that they're okay and safe, and that your words that, you know, you tried to, you know, tell them, maybe somewhere on their heart they see those things, and they take it to heart. But, you know, it is what it is. I wish that things were different, but, you know, life is what it is, and you just gotta take it for what it is and just kind of go with it and try to be strong, and hope that at the end of the day those you love and care about are safe. And but, you know, anyway, I just want to say that God bless, namaste, and stay safe.